Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Frontend News, the only show on YouTube that brings you information on the latest events in the industry. Let's take a look at what I have prepared for you. The results of the State of CSS 2019 survey are live. Firefox gets a shiny new branding, and Chrome Incognito mode is no longer detectable. Yeah, a bit less than usual, I know, but it has been a quiet week. No major outages, no big releases, and no big scandals. Just a normal day in the office. Anyway, before we go into more details, I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, as well as more tips, tricks and advice on how to build a successful career in front-end development. All this being said, let's get it started. You may not know who Satya Griff is, but chances are you completed one of the State of JS surveys she created over the last 3 years. Well, this year she decided to expand the field by creating another survey focused on CSS. Over 11,000 developers from 135 countries answered the call. It took months to analyze the data and create a visual model of the results. And now, the wait is finally over. Satya does a really in-depth analysis of the results on the official site, and the interactive diagrams are a joy to explore. But she is also presenting a few highlights in an article published on freecodecamp.org. Flexbox is the current leader in creating layouts, with Grid coming strong from behind. Everyone knows about Bootstrap, but most developers are not interested in it anymore and have moved to greener pastures, like Tailwind, Bulma, or Pure CSS, which also hold the top 3 spots in the satisfaction category. There's only 3 items that are considered established in the CSS world: BEM, Sass, and Bootstrap. And Bootstrap is in decline. Everything else is in a state of flux that can bring up unexpected results. Bottom line, and I quote from the conclusion at the end of the results: while JavaScript isn't going anywhere, it also seems certain that CSS is not going to be replaced anytime soon. And the more powerful CSS becomes, the more valuable mastering it will be. I mentioned in the last episode that Mozilla has big plans for Firefox. This week brings a new announcement on the official blog of the company. We found that, and I open quote, "The Firefox is always known as a browser is stretching to cover a family of products and services united by putting you and your privacy first. Firefox is a browser and an encrypted service to send huge files. It's an easy way to protect your passwords on every device and an early warning if your email has been part of a data breach. Safe, private, eye-opening. That's just the beginning of the new Firefox family." End of quote. As part of this process, Firefox was ascended to the status of a living brand. It will continue to evolve with time to cover and integrate current and future products. We will have to see how this change works out. I got my eyes on you, Foxy. Paul Irish, one of the Google developers working on the Lighthouse and Google Chrome projects, made an announcement on Twitter that Chrome 76 will bring a patch that will make incognito mode no longer detectable. Up until now, websites could detect if a visitor used Chrome in private or incognito mode by checking for support of the file system API. Some major portals like New York Times or Boston Globe are using such scripts to prevent people from bypassing their paywall. What changes will this update cause? We'll just have to wait and see. Question of the day. Are you a Firefox user? What is your opinion on the latest update of the branding? Please let us know in the comment section down below. Like this video if you liked it and share it with your friends if you loved it. If you want to see more content similar to this, as well as practical tips, tricks and advice on how to build a successful career in front-end development, don't forget to subscribe using the big red button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.